creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating.
Hey guys, a little bit of an update here. It has been a hell of a week around here. Let me kind of show you what's going on. We went and picked up some new guppies because the males kept picking on the females, and after we had that one die in transit, we decided it would probably be best if we added a few more. So we have lots of guppies. They're very happily eating an algae wafer down there. And they are doing really, really well. Also, Gary has multiplied. I don't think I see one around. Oh, I do. Focus. Right about in the middle of your screen, you should be seeing a little bladder snail. Gary had some descendants. There are now multiple bladder snails in here, but we're not surprised. We were kind of expecting it to happen, and we don't mind them. They're so cute. Gary, however, is twice the size of that one. I have no idea where he's at right now. But the guppies are happily enjoying their tank, and they are doing well. Unfortunately, not everything went well this week. Early on in the week, Jaehee got sick. She got sick very, very quickly. In the matter of about 2 hours, she went from being completely normal to getting dropsy and dying. And as many of you guys will know, dropsy is just, it's one of those things that you can't predict. It's impossible to tell what caused it because it's just a symptom, it's not a disease. And by the time you do see it, most of the time it's already too late. We tried our best, but unfortunately Jaehee passed away. A couple of days later, if you're looking at these, you will notice Elly is also missing. Elly had been stressed from about the very first week we got her, and we tried everything to de-stress her. We got her a bigger tank, we gave her plants, we gave her her own personal heater, she had an air stone, she had all live foods, and she just wouldn't be unstressed. Tried turning off the lights, we hid her from sight of people and fish. Clean water every single day. We had her on Conoplex antibiotics. We had her on Stress Guard. And it just kept progressing and progressing. And yesterday, we woke up in the morning and she too had dropsy. She made it a full, well, a little bit over 24 hours. We gave her Epsom salt baths and methylene blue dips and everything we could possibly think of to try and beat whatever this was causing the dropsy. And unfortunately, a little while ago, she passed away as well. Jaehee and Elly were our two blue metallic females. They were about the same size, they were about the same color, they came from the same store, so we believe they were from the same spawn and the same shipper. We don't know what caused the dropsy, we will never know, but we know that it wasn't anything we did. They shared water with all of these fish during their quarantine, and no one else got sick, just those two females. And Elly tried real hard to beat it. She fought it for, quite a bit longer than Jaehee did, and in the end there was nothing we could do for her. So we went back to Petco today, and we got our guppies, and we also got 2 new betas because we needed more females. We were down to 1, and Rika can't handle all these males. So we went ahead and got Ponyo. She is a semi-metallic female koi. She has a lot of red and a lot of black in her, and I think once she colors up, she's going to have a lot more red and a lot more black than what she's currently showing. She wants to hide down there. We just brought them home a little bit ago. She's already colored up a lot. When we first got her, her fins looked like they were reverse red butterfly fins. There was so much cellophane in them, and they're already turning very, very red. The other one we got was Nanami, and Nanami is a much smaller female koi. She's so cute. When we went looking for females, there were only 3 females in the entire store. These 2 and a Dumbo that I think was blue. I don't know, she was so washed out. She was swimming kind of sideways, and we were like, no. So we got these 2 koi. We wanted koi or marbles anyway, so. Actually, funnily enough, these 2 koi females were both at the store when we got our original fish. And they have survived there for 3 weeks, and they are still alive. So we're going to assume that whatever was wrong with Jaehee and Elly is not wrong with them. All the rest are doing really well. You can see Zen has colored up quite a lot, and you can really see his butterfly pattern now that it's coming in. He no longer has fin rot at all. And neither does Jumin, who is also doing extremely well. Just as happy as ever. Rika is still doing really, really well. It's funny though, she has her ventrals, one of them is really, really long, and one of them is very, very short. And I don't know if it's genetic or if one of them got damaged. It's real strange. But that's Rika for you. And then of course Seiran is still also doing really well. Like I said, only Jaehee and Elly seem to get sick. None of the other fish are showing any signs. They've all been eating well. They still get daily 100% water changes. All the fin rot has cleared up. They have all live foods. So there doesn't seem to be a problem. I don't know what happened to Jaehee and Elly, but you know, it just shows you that you can do everything right. You can feed all live foods, you can quarantine them, you can give them all the meds you're supposed to give them, pay attention to all the warning signs, and you can still lose fish, especially to dropsy. It's one of those things that happens, unfortunately. And there's never going to be a fish keeper that doesn't lose a fish at some point in time. So we're not beating ourselves up over it. Hopefully these new girls will prove to be a little healthier. They seem to be. And they will go on to live with our other bettas and do well. We should be getting our snails soon. I've been in contact with the breeder, and she thinks they're all about the right size to ship now. She's just kind of gathering them up over the weekend, and hopefully they will be shipped this next week. And then I can show you guys our snails. We managed to get blue, ivory, purple, and jade mystery snails, and we're getting a shipment of pink leopard ram's horns and blue leopard ram's horns. So we're really excited for those. I really wanted leopards, and this breeder just happened to randomly get a spawn of pinks and blues. So we're real happy. That's all for now, guys. Hopefully this week I will have more time to do some video for you guys and talk about some cultures and some other stuff, and I will keep you updated on our new bettas and how everybody's doing. And I will see you in the next video.